Hello and welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Seems like Facebook is constantly changing and trying to learn this whole system over and over again. Yet, without change, there's no success. So, here we are today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. May this day bring you blessings and prosperity and abundance, whatever you're looking for in your life at this moment. It is yours. Claim it, receive it, achieve it, go for it, whatever it is that you are looking to create. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Zak. I'm a spiritual soul mentor, galactic elder, master key holder. I help women rise from the ashes of darkness into something more empowering for their soul, whatever it is that needs balance in their life, more money in their pocket, or more love to give themselves. So I really help women see the truth of who they are and push them through the barriers of their mind, of their spirit, as they start to tap into something greater than themselves. And women, you are so powerful, you are so beautiful, you are so bold, and you are so unstoppable. And when you recognize all this within you, there is nothing that could hold you back. So today I want to talk about a topic about just bringing balance into your life. And especially, it's really difficult for women to bring balance into life, especially if they're running a household, running a business, maybe two businesses, maybe three businesses, dealing maybe with, again, an unhappy marriage or a great marriage, which, I really wish that on every woman. And really being able to tap into her innate gifts and her innate abilities to achieve and have everything that she wants for herself and her family. And I know there's a lot of focus on money, especially women in business. We want to build this great empire. We want to create financial abundance. We want to have it all. We want to show it all. But then you become burnt out. And when you become burnt out, what are you doing is that you are working on empty. This world is not based on working on empty. There's so much energy that is given to us that you could tap into in order for you to be able to thrive. So I often tell women, come back, come into your state of inner balance. Regardless of your kids or your family or your spouse or your support system that you have, always come back and center yourself within you. Because at the end of the day, money will always show up when you're in that energetic frequency, that energetic tone of financial abundance. And the more that you understand this financial abundance is the energetic frequency that you are thriving at. You cannot be a millionaire if you're thinking about $100 sessions. Let me repeat that. You cannot be a millionaire if you're thinking about $100 sessions because you want to start off. But if you start off, you might say to yourself, but I don't have the skill set to do this, or I can't do that. And, Barbara is better than me. Let's let go of all the comparison and recognize the true essence of your identity and your purpose on this earth plane right now. And as women, you are beautiful, and your purpose on this earth, I guarantee you, is greater than you can imagine for yourself. I have worked with many women that has allowed me to see the greatness just come out of them, especially when women are in toxic relationships and toxic marriages, and they say enough is enough. I've been in this toxic relationship for 15 years. Typically, when I work with women, they take 15 years to leave a marriage. Let me repeat that. 15 years to leave a marriage, to find that confidence within themselves, to say, you know what? I deserve more. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying this to you because I see it so often in women, especially women that have children. But when you have that great support and someone that you could borrow their eyes to see the greatness of who you are, let me tell you, women, you are bold and you are unstoppable. I love working with women that go through a toxic situation and all of a sudden, they're buying $1.5 million homes, or they're buying Bentleys, or they're buying Porsches, or they find their soulmate, their business is thriving, they're charging $10,000 for a speaking engagement, all because they changed their energetic frequency. That's all it comes down to. It's about really tapping into this innate ability within yourself to recognize the greatness that you are. And woman, let me tell you, you might not see it, but someone out there like myself could see you in your true essence and push you towards that greatness that you are. And it doesn't matter how crazy or how afraid you are. When you have that support system, you become this unprecedented human being in this spiritual realm of greatness. And this podcast, I'm saying podcast because I'm so used to doing podcasts, but this live, when I ask Spirit, what are we talking about? And I hear Zach, let's talk about the greatness in every woman, and tell them, let's not focus on money, but let's focus on self. Let's focus on the energy that they're vibing on. Let's focus on their thoughts. And I know it all might sound the same, but if it all just sounds the same, then why are women stuck in this place of pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and not getting anywhere? The answer is simple. It's the energetic frequency that you're holding on to within you that is not matching the energetic frequency that you are looking to attain. Again, you can't be a millionaire with $100 programs. Yes, you could be a millionaire. Anyone could be. You could be a billionaire if you want. You could have everything that you want. You could have the Bentleys. You could have the boats. You could have the mansions. You could have the cottages. You could have the vacation. You could have it all. Just a matter of how you're vibing. And everybody wants things that, different than the other person. Not everybody wants a Bentley. Not everyone wants a mansion. But you have to think the mansion comes with a cleaning lady, a cooking lady, a maid service, whatever it is. Think big, ladies. Think big. Don't allow fear of yesterday. Don't allow childhood wounds. Don't allow self-doubt to impede in this present moment today. Don't allow that to happen to you. What happened yesterday is a lesson not to happen for today. Today becomes your teaching in order for you to move forward in your life that much greater. And the more that you trust this process within yourself, the more that you will see that, you know what, maybe I'm not vibing at that millionaire status. What am I missing out on? What am I holding on to? Why am I not allowing myself to soar? What fears are showing up? What doubt is showing up? Am I in alignment with the things that I want to create for myself? And the more you ask yourselves those deeper questions, just go right deep into the wounds of your, I call it the suffering, but deep into the wounds of the unknown that you're holding on to, a lot of these answers can be given to you. But you have to let go of all the confusion. You have to let go of all the self-doubt. You have to let go of all the fears that you may be holding on to. So ladies, let me know, what is it that you're seeking right now that you need help with? What is it that you want to create more in your life other than finances? I mean, money is always abundant. Money is always flowing to us. So where is it that you are finding difficulty in your life right now that is not allowing you to tap into more financial freedom? What is it that you find is holding you back from not being in that place that you want to be in? What is it that you are saying to yourself that's not allowing you to see your true self? What is it that you're allowing other people to say to you that's not allowing you to move forward in your life? There's a lot of things coming up here because I'm truly channeling this in from higher consciousness at the end of the day, because I know there's a diverse crowd in this incredible group of women, some very successful businesswomen, some women that are starting into this business, some women that may have been in business, but they just keep on pushing and struggling and struggling and struggling. But at the end of the day, we all have the same playing field, but we don't all hold the same energetic frequency and tone in order to get to that next level. So this beautiful, diverse community here, where is it that you feel in your life that is holding you back from achieving the greatest life that you want to live? And I could feel relationships coming up. I could feel self-doubt. I could feel childhood wounds showing up. And that's because it's an energetic frequency that speaks louder than you could ever imagine. So let me know in the comments below, where is it that you need help in your life in order to get past the barricade towards the success that you want to create for yourself? What is that you want to create? I hear the word impressing. I hear Spirit telling me there's an impressing. Forget about impressing people. Forget about impressing anybody. What you want to do is that you want to impress yourself. Because when you look within yourself and you impress yourself, everyone else around you is impressed by you, especially your children, your spouse, if you have a spouse, your partner, if you have a partner, whatever it is. But the first person you need to focus on first and foremost is you. is definitely you. And then your business soars, your business grows, your spirit opens up, your heart expands, the energetic frequency and tone shift for you. And the more that you allow for this process to take place within you, you start to recognize someone different being birthed outside of you. So what is it that you want to create in your life that you feel is holding you back? If it's finances, I'm going to start off with the finances. That's what's coming forward right now. If it's finances, what type of finances are you looking to manifest in your life or to bring towards your life? And I know the financing things, manifesting things, some people might think, well, you have to work hard. You just don't sit in kumbaya. I'm not talking about sitting around in kumbaya and you think that money's going to come to you. However, I'm talking about recognizing the alignment that you are in, really tapping into that alignment, writing your best workshop or your best program or your best blog or creating your best podcast in order to call in these people into your energy field to learn more about them, to make them interested in seeing what you have to offer. So when you're creating financial abundance, you really have to tap into your hurt, into your suffering, into your teaching, into your lesson. And what did you do in that place of suffering in order to become or be who you are in this present moment? I always say we're always a work in progress. This is coming from someone that went through depression most of my life. I'm very gifted when it comes to connecting with spirit, very in tune since I was the age of 3, went through a lot of depression, went through a lot of anxiety, built a great business, lost a great amount of money, built a great business, lost a great amount of money, and now just continuously building business and creating an environment for women to become supported and loved and recognize that she too is bold, fierce, and unstoppable. And that's why my company is called Bold, Fierce, Unstoppable. Because every woman, when they tap into their abilities to recognize the true essence and authenticity of themselves, when they go through the bold phase, they are one area of being bold, making those steps, recognizing I need help. Those are the bold moves. I need help. I need someone to guide me through this process. Then they step into this fierce state. Their whole vibration changes, their clothes change, their hair change, their makeup changes. Everything changes about them. Their personality, their character changes. The way they speak about themselves, the people they hang out with, they become fierce. It's like this tigress or this lioness comes out of them. And then once they start recognizing like, wow, I got this. I could do this. I believe in myself because there's other people that believe in me. She now becomes unstoppable. There's nothing that could hold her back but her own self. And we don't let our woman be held back by her greatness. And she goes out there and the money starts rolling in and she starts to create this life that she wants to create for herself. So that's why I created the Bold, Fierce, Unstoppable, just through my own journey in life, through depression, through anxiety, through cancer, through panic, through building empires, losing empires, having great friends, having awful friends, creating a life that you need to create for yourself. So ladies, there's so much within you that you maybe have the veil because you're too embarrassed to say what you've gone through in your life. I understand that because I was so embarrassed with stigma around depression. I was so embarrassed with stigma of losing everything that I had because then they think you're a failure. No, I just realized what didn't work in life and now make things work in life, not only for me, but for my clientele. And the more that I go through certain parts of my life, I recognize the beauty in every woman. I had this gift since I was 3 years old. I was able to see so many things that I didn't want to see. This wasn't a gift that I asked for. This is a gift that was given to me in order to help women thrive in this world that we live in, especially today. So ladies, what is it that you are truly seeking in your life in order to be that bold, fierce, unstoppable? Are you holding the veil in front of you? Are you allowing your heart to open up? Are you shackled all up because of the fear of what others may say? Business is an energetic frequency. I know I might be coming into this group in a different approach, but when I work with women and see where they've come through and we work through all the nonsense that we hold on to as women of trying to be providers, but forgetting to provide for our own self, at the end of the day, these women start to realize that, you know what? I need to let go of some of the burdens that I'm holding on to in order to create the life that I want to create. And when they do things like this, They start tapping into finding the best lover or their soulmate or their twin flame, and their business starts to soar. So there's so many different aspects of when you start working on self, everything about self becomes life. You don't need to impress anybody. There's no need to impress anyone in this world but yourself. So ladies, if you're looking to work with someone that could help you in all aspects of your life, if you're looking to work with someone that is able to help you build your portfolio of financial abundance and really tap into the energetic frequency, there's a link in the description box. I guess it's just below or aside. I love to connect with you. I love to hear where you are at in your life. I like to hear, if we're a good fit, to be a good fit to work with one another. And at the end of the day, we're about healing and clearing space in order for greatness to show up for you. We're here to support one another. We're here to make each other thrive. This is not a battle. This is not a competition. This is love. This is love and supporting women growing into the foundation that she is, that she came to this earth for the purpose of bringing more light in this world that we live in, especially today with everything going on. We need more healers. We need more leaders. We need more of everything, and every woman to stand in her true power. Let me say that again. We need every woman to stand in her true power so that she could lead by example and how to create better changes in everyone's life. Because at the end of the day, when we look at creating great change within ourselves, that is a ripple effect onto someone else. And it doesn't matter if you went through depression, doesn't matter if you went through anxiety, doesn't matter if you're going through divorce, doesn't matter if you're going through divorce 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. The reason that's happening is because you haven't learned much about yourself. And you continue making that same mistake over and over and over. And that's fine. Don't judge yourself for that. Love yourself for that. And the more that you let go of all that, money flows in, clients flow in, Bentleys come in, homes are purchased, cottages are bought, traveling happens. You have to realize that you are the source of your happiness. You are the source of your financial freedom. You are the source of whatever you want to create in your life. And the more that you allow for the source light to come out of you, the more love that's going to come back to you. And I'm saying this as I'm saying this because it's coming out of me. I'm actually giggling because I had this difficulty in showing up in my true power. I had this difficulty showing up in my true essence because I was always judged. I was judged as a kid. I was judged as a weirdo. I was judged as someone that would be like, oh my God, there's a spirit standing right behind you. Didn't know how to deal with my gift. I didn't understand my gift. I almost was thrown in the cuckoo's nest 3 times because of my gift, right? But now I love my gift because at the end of the day, I help women rise from the ashes of darkness to something more empowering for the world to see. The brightness shines bright, and the light is there in order for you to see how beautiful and brave you are. So ladies, stand up. Stand up. Someone out there needs you. Someone out there is waiting for you. Someone out there has a soul connection with you, and only you could help them through their ashes of darkness. Someone out there needs to hear your voice, your story. Let's not focus on money. Let's focus on assisting humanity. The money always shows up. And yes, we all love money. You need to love money because when you love money, you have a different relationship with money. You could create change in life, not only your life, but the life of others through philanthropy work, through charity work, through many different avenues. So at the end of the day, ask yourself a deeper questions. Where can I get help? Who do I resonate with? And what change do I want to bring into this world, living on my purpose? Because we are all brought here for a purpose, for a reason. And someone out there is waiting for you. And if you're focusing so much on the money part of it all, you're missing out a greater piece for humanity. I'm going to repeat that one. If you're focusing on the money aspect of it all, you're missing out on the greater piece of humanity. Because humanity is who we serve. Money is just the gift that is given to us in order to serve that individual or the group or whoever it may be that you are working with or looking to work with. So let's activate your soul. Let's activate your vibrational frequency. Let's bring more light into your financial riches. Let's bring more light into your programs. Let's open your heart up. Let's bring healthy relationships into your household. It's really important. If your household is out of balance, your money is out of balance because it all comes from the same chakra. So if your household is in disarray, your relationship is disarray, your sexual pleasures are in disarray, I could guarantee your financial abundance is in disarray. So it's time to bring it all together, ladies. It's time to not just look in one aspect of your life, but look at all aspects of your life and really ask yourself, is this what I want to be? What else is there in life for me? It doesn't matter how much money you're making. There's always more. There's always more. There's always more. The universe is always providing more. The only difference is we think small rather than big. If you go out, are you in awe of what you see out there? Or do you have your blinders on looking down at your phone, missing out the beauty that is in there all around you? This is the true essence of recognizing yourself. Because if you're ignoring what's around you, you're ignoring what's inside of you. Now, you often see people on their phone constantly just like this, not looking at all the beauty that is around. There is beauty in junk, I always say that. Look at all the beautiful art pieces that are produced. So find the beauty within yourself. Find the greatness within yourself. Live on your purpose. Step into your sovereignty. Trust that the universe is always answering your prayers. Trust the universe is here with you right now. Trust the universe is giving you pointers. It just takes you to have that courage to take action. If you're looking for someone to work with, I have a 3-month program. It's a one-on-one program where I like to do intensive working with women. We work through all different areas. Every program is designed for the individual. I don't believe in a one sock fits all. And I say that very openly. I don't believe in a one sock fits all situation. I like to work with a woman on an intense level for 3 months. I love to see her grow. I love to see her soar. We work through with a lot of women. We work through what's going on in this present moment in their life, through childhood wounds, past life regression, because your past life is happening in your present moment. So we like to clear the past life, create more space, balance your chakras, tap into that money factory that you are. You are that money factory. You are the producer of your financial riches and your abundance. So it's time to tap into that. Regardless of how you're doing it, it's time to tap into it. We put this program together within 3 months. Then you could start working on your own, or you could continue working with me. But if you like, please book a time in the link in the description box. I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to speaking with you. I look forward to seeing if we're a great fit to work with one another, because at the end of the day, each woman is here to serve a purpose. Until we connect again, have yourself a great day. Bye for now.